Hey, what's going on, guys? Time for a BATTLBOX here. It's actually almost sundown here. Sun is setting, so we'll see how long this takes, but if it starts progressively getting darker in the video, that's why. So anyway, we have a BATTLBOX. Today, my EDC is a very fancy utility blade holder. All right, this is the one I got from Arena Knives. It says flip out. So we're going to use that to cut the tape, which is not very challenging for any knife. But this is a knife I happen to have on me. And it works very well, once you can find where the tape is. Alright, so I'll put that away for now. And pop this open. Alright, so, ooh, I like the urban camo. Alright, BATTLBOX 102. Go ahead and do a quick flip here. Quick flip. Alright, you guys can read that if you'd like. And on we go. So, where do we start here? Let's start on the left. Pour over coffee. Kuju coffee. Medium roast. Base camp blend. Flavor notes. Oak. If I could read. I'm trying to read through the viewfinder. And it's a lot smaller than in person. It'd be easier if I just look at the product. But anyway, oak, chocolate, and honey. That actually sounds really good. I would be pleasantly surprised if that's actually what it tasted like. Anyway, so you get a packet, you tear it, anchor it. Oh, that's fascinating. So there's actually like a little system here. The bag itself looks like wings. So it holds on to the edge of your cup, and then you pour through the top. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to do a separate video on this. I like this. I'm going to set this aside because I have to try that out, and I'm very curious if it actually tastes like it suggests it does. So we will see soon. Alright, so next we have, looks like a type of headlamp, a Gumby lamp. I've never seen this before. LED headlamp, rechargeable. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm following a mosquito even though I'm outside. I'm in mosquito territory, but I don't want to get it eaten, so anyway. Alright. Anti-slip, anti-bounce, silicone headband, small, lightweight, and powerful, USB rechargeable, 3 lighting modes. So, let's jump into this. Let's see what this actually looks like here. There's a little charging cable. Leave back in the box, put garbage to the side. Don't want to lose that. Alright. Alright, so it's a whole silicone system. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. A little twist tie there. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that. Wow, okay. So this is your, I guess, adjustment for head size. Seems like it would be more comfortable. I don't know if it's charged up or not. Do I have to hold it, long press? Alright, so let's see. High, medium, low. Extra low. Didn't that say 3 modes? Wouldn't that be 4? Hang on. Am I losing it? 3 lighting modes. High, medium, and low. High, medium, and low. Didn't that look like 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, this is a bonus mode. Anyway, alright, so let me put this on. I know you guys can't see me here for a second, but I'm curious if this is comfortable. Ooh, you know what? That is comfortable. Huh, alright, so I put it on, then I adjusted it, so it's a little more snug. You know what? That is pretty darn comfortable. That totally sounded like a gimmick, but I like it. I actually think my wife's gonna like that. Alright. So yeah, obviously we have just some exposed LEDs, so it's just a full area light. Very cool. No long press. There we go. What is that music? I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Turn your volume all the way up. Okay. Turn your volume back down before I start talking again. Down. Okay. I don't know. There's like music going on in the background. It sounds like an ice cream truck. And I don't know where it's coming from. So anyway, that's super strange. I don't know if like one of my neighbors is listening to that, like for fun, but it totally sounds like an ice cream truck. That's actually really cool. I dig that. All right, so put that to the side for a second. BATTLBOX Survival and Outdoors. Adventure Delivered. The Onyx. Knives are sharp. Ooh, okay, the Onyx knife. Interesting, interesting. Let's grab our pocket knife here. All right, let's cut the tape. Tape on either side. Is this a fixed blade? Is it a folder? I think it's a fixed blade. Ooh, all right. This looks very intriguing. I like the sheath, the BATTLBOX Spartan helmet there. Okay, so I'm getting like some serious Mora vibes, but ooh, oh man, I like that. Hang on, those mosquito. The mosquito came back with like 2 of its friends. It's like, oh my god, you're not gonna believe what I saw in the driveway. Giant meal. All right, this is super cool. I really like this a lot. First of all, I like the finish on the blade. Not that it matters all that much, but a little bit of a palm swell here. This is rubberized. It's hard to like, I mean, it feels like super hard plastic, but then it also feels like rubber. Like it's that borderline between rubber and plastic. I don't know if it's rubber coated. It doesn't really feel like rubber coating. Maybe it is. Maybe it's plastic or polymer that has a rubber coating on it. But very comfortable. It does narrow down quite a bit right here before the bolster. It's just really nice. You could choke up high on it. Right? Or you can hold it back here. Comes with a little box lanyard. Pretty cool. The Onyx. Alright, we're going to definitely have to read about that. I like the blade profile too. Very, very slight clip point. Pretty cool. I dig it. I do like the sheath quite a bit. Get that little clip on there. Alright, sheath retention is good. Just kind of snaps in ever so lightly. Alright, we're going to leave the knife out. I'm going to leave it out. Move some of the stuff out of the way so I can get to more stuff. Alright, so here we have a Gear Night Glow. We've had these before multiple times. They're very cool. Throw on gear. Basically have a little GID or glow-in-the-dark stick within a little plastic holder there. You do get different ways to like mount that. Like right now it's on a little split ring. You can put on your keys, but there's a little hole on top. You can put these in here, all right, and use this like a little pocket clip. All right, so a couple different mounting options, which is nice. I dig these. These are cool. All right, so a little gear finder, if you will. All right, yeah, slot lock. Oh, we've gotten these. These are, my wife is going to be extremely excited about this because we have a couple of these that we use for camping, and she really always wanted to get more and just never got around to buying them. She has a bunch of different camp gear she had before she even met me, and then we combined all of our stuff, and we have a lot of traditional, you know, tent pegs and stuff, but these, it's kind of like a hybrid tent peg, and it is super, super cool, as you can see just from the little advertising picture on the front there. Just really, really neat. These definitely handy. But if you camp, if you never go camping ever, you'd probably be disappointed in that item. But I am very excited about it. So what is this? ATAC? The Ghost. Veteran owns. Canadian veteran. Interesting. Looks like a folder maybe? Yeah, little folder. ATAC. Interesting, we have a, looks like glass breaker on the top. All right, flipper. Was that assisted? No, actually, I thought that was an assisted opening. It's not. Lockback. Or it looked like a lockback. Nope, that's another tool. It's strange because I literally closed it as a liner lock, but then I saw it looked like a little, you know, the spine of the blade, like a lockback, but no, it's not. It's a separate tool there. All right. Let's go ahead and check that out. So what's hiding here? Oh, a little gut hook. Okay. So knife is a little gimmicky, a little cheap. Does this lock? No, it does not. yeah, I mean, this one's not super impressive. Sandvik 12C27. It's just, it's one of those just all metal knives. I mean, trust me, I don't have anything against all metal knives, but the metal liners, the metal guard, obviously there's some kind of a either laminate carbon fiber looking G10. It looks like it might be laminate. Hold on, let's see a little closer here. Yeah, that looks like G10 underneath. I could be wrong. It's getting darker as we go. But yeah, I mean, this is not something that's super exciting to me. The fixed blade is super exciting. This is a very nice knife, and I'm excited to use. This one I will test out, but like I said, it's nothing like, I don't know, it's not blowing my socks off. I do like the little Canadian flag there. That's kind of cool. But yeah, little combo edge. Again, to me, not a huge fan of combo. You know, if I have the choice. And the huge logo on the front's a little bit of a turn off as well, but you know, like all knives, I will certainly give it a go before I fully judge it, but we can't help but have an initial impression, right? So my initial impression is just kind of, yeah, whatever. Not the most exciting thing in the box. Alright, so what is in here? Rhino USA, I am a huge fan of all of their stuff. Everything I've ever had from Rhino has been super handy, especially now that I have a truck, you know, tie downs and things of that nature. Very, very handy and high quality stuff. So, let's open this up and see what's inside. So what do we have here? Is this an entire kit? Or that's maybe just an advertisement of an entire kit. Oh, this looks like a tow rope. A super heavy duty tow rope. God, look how thick that is. Wow. Yeah, that's what this is. Here's the straps on either end. Looks like a little, you know, strap to keep it together. That's super cool because I own a truck. If you have a little Honda Civic, that may not be exciting to you. So, here we go. Scan the code for a chance to win a Rhino USA power box. All right, so I guess that's what it is. Like the whole kit here, right? Some tie downs, some shackles, more tow ropes, a shirt. This is what I have too. I have their tire pressure gauge, which I actually really like a lot. I think that's really neat. Looks like maybe a hitch lock. So yeah, that's all that is, just an advertisement. But hey, if you could scan your screen, go right ahead if you want to try to win it. So yeah, that is it. Let's read about this stuff here. We got the knife, we got the coffee. I'm going to do a separate video on this coffee as well. The little folder, we have our tent pegs. Alright, so now we can look at our picture. It's not so much of a giveaway now. Pretty cool. Alright, so yes, slot lock steaks, a 4-pack, Kuju coffee, base camp pour over. I'm very intrigued just to see, you know, how that works. It's basically, you know, like your filter holder essentially with the coffee in it. So it's definitely like a convenient, you know, idea. So I'm curious how practical it is. And I'm of course, I read that the oak, chocolate, and honey flavor, and I want to see if that's legit or if it just tastes like run-of-the-mill coffee. We'll see. Panther Vision Gumby lamp, that's actually really comfortable. We'll see, you know, the specs on that, how, you know, the longevity, runtime. It is pretty much all flood, which I'm a huge fan of for short distance, anything up to like 5-10 feet. All flood is definitely the way to go for me. Gear-Aid Niglo, again, used those before in the past. Then we have the BATTLBOX Onyx, and this one is in 8CR14 MOV, which again, not going to blow your socks off, totally works fine. There's a billion steels I'd prefer probably over that, but you know, price is always a consideration. I do like the design a lot though. I don't mind sharpening my knives. I know some people, you get really caught up in the super steels, and yeah, depending on the price, you should have a very good high-end steel, but the price is always a big factor. But even with the softer stuff out there, you know, it could be beneficial, especially in a fixed blade. Whereas if you damage your edge, you definitely want it to roll, you know, rather than maybe chip out. It makes it a little bit easier repairing it. Anyway, and then if you had the Pro Box, you would have got the kinetic recovery rope. All right, 20-foot long kinetic recovery rope. Help you quickly and easily get out of crap. Get out of the crap. Okay. The braking strength is 19,965 pounds, backed by a lifetime warranty. Very cool. How about that? And then, of course, the ATAC Ghost, and that again is in 12C27 stainless. interesting box. Again, I like all this stuff because I'm really versatile. Like I said, the big item here, obviously this recovery rope. Is it something I'm going to be using? No, not often. It's something that I'm very excited to have as an emergency option. Obviously that's going to be better suited for people who do off-roading all the time with your buddies. You got a big off-road rig, you know, you do the Jeep thing, you do, you know, big old lifted trucks, all that kind of stuff. I mean, yes, that obviously is something that may get used regularly. For me, it's just the, something's going on in the winter, and it's just nice to have an actual rope, you know, an actual tow rig, or something that, you know, I could help myself or someone else. So that is exciting for me for that purpose. Obviously doing the camp thing, this is exciting. Knives are always exciting, usually to everyone, depending on what the knives are. And a whole lot of you guys out there like coffee. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That was this month's BATTLBOX. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day. And I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.